In today's video, we're going to see how to set up email alerts on Thinkorswim platform. And it's a very powerful feature which can really help you, especially if you're working during the day or you're going to be away from your computer or you're going out, part of the day or whatever it is. You can receive an email or a text message alert at a certain price level, and that would allow you to then log on to your brokerage account and perhaps take some action. So the way you go about it here, you first have to set up the email or phone number, and you go to setup up here and then click on application settings, and then when the box pops up you click on notifications, and you would then add in an email here. You would type in your email address, and if I was going to add another email address, you would type it in here and they would send a confirmation email to you with a code in it, and once you put the code in, then it would be verified and you'd be all set up as far as email alerts. And if you wanted to do a text message instead, you would just add the phone number here. You got to agree to the terms, and once you put the phone number in, get your confirmation code and enter that in, then you're all set up. That's the first part that needs to be done, the initial setup of giving them the information for your email or your phone. And then there's the part of actually putting the alerts and setting up the specific alerts that you want. And the way we do that is from a chart. So let's say I'm looking at a chart and let's say I want, if this chart came below 84.28, all right, I would want an alert because I might be long this position, and I'm willing to give it to 84.28, and then I'm going to take some action. So I'd want to be notified when it reached 84.28 if it happened to go down that far. So the way you set it up is you just right click on the chart, you come down here to where it says create alert, and I would put in the price level that I wanted, which is 84.28, and I would change this to at or below, and I'm going to change this to last. There is a box down here where you can check, where it would show you an alert book, which would be a list of all of the alerts you already currently have set up. So if you check that box, once you hit create, you would wind up seeing the list of all the alerts that are set up. And I'm going to check the box now just so I can show you how that would work out. So here you're seeing a list of the current alerts that are set up on this workspace. And if you look up top here, this is the one that was just set up in HYG. And it's using the last price at or below 84.28, and then it would, once it's triggered, it would send a text message or an email depending on what you selected. One other thing to mention, when you are setting up that other screen with the notifications, is that you do have a choice of some of the information that you want to be sent to you. You can have in the email or the text, have the market price, the bid, the ask, the last. If you want just less information, where you just want to know what the price is when it's crossed, you would uncheck some of these boxes and apply the settings. And also you can be notified if you're using Thinkorswim to do your trading. You can be notified on order fills as well as Thinkorswim announcements and some other messages and things that are happening in the platform. So I hope that's a benefit to you. The alert setup for Thinkorswim is very powerful, and it can really be an asset for your trading to help you stay in the game, for when you're not able to be right in front of your screen.